I wanna make you mine. Won't you lay it on the line? I'm tired of playing the foolish game. I'm tired of your lies making me insane. I don't ask for much, the truth will do just fine. Won't you lay it on the line? Lay it on the line, yeah. Lay it on the line. Let me hear you sing it, come on everybody. Lay it on the line. Don't waste my time. You got no right to make me wait. You better talk up before it gets too late. I never ever thought you could be so kind. Won't you lay it on the line? Lay it on the line. Lay it on the line. Lay it on the line. Don't waste it. Electric time in the sky. You must stay always there. There's nothing you can do about it. The bottom and it smokes. I feed upon your every thought. I'm made of metal. My seconds clean. They are perpetual. I keep the toxic clean. I'm electric spine. I'm protected, electric eye. I'm electric spine. I'm electric, protected, electric eye.
Were you hysterical, though?
Well, I tell you, I was until Michael Jackson called me up on the telephone, You know, Michael Jackson.
Right.
And he comes and he says to me, oh, I'll paraphrase, he says, David, I'd just like to say that I was furious when you didn't win an award. And I thought to myself immediately, well, what does Michael Jackson look like when he's furious? And my second impulse was to say, well, I was furious too. So it's a logical step. Boom, we go to the big screen. And we're casting for it. We're going to start shooting real soon.
Now, you're so up and you're so alive and you're so vibrant. What do you do on your days off? Do you come down or you're this much fun with your friends?
We idle. We eat a lot of fiber, man.
What's the best thing about being a rock and roll star?
Oh, the fringe benefits.
Yeah.
That's the best thing. It's stuff like this casting call. Oh, man, the people that you see and the places that you go, and you play Lima, Peru, and Lima, Ohio.
Oh.
And you play Paris, France, you play Paris, Texas, and everywhere in between. Yeah. Paris, Texas?
What about girls? You have one girl? It must be impossible to have one girl.
Well, when you're kind of motivating quick, there's a certain careening quality to the career at this point, and keeping up with that is difficult. I was in love up until about maybe 10 months ago, like that, and we fell out of it. And I just said to myself, I guess when you fall out of a major love affair, that's God's way of telling you to buckle down and make a lot of money.
Yeah, and have a good time.
I'm afraid.
Stop it now, I mean it.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
Stop it! You're ignorant.
They're coming for you, Barbara.
Stop it! You're acting like a child.
They're coming for you. Look, there comes one of them now.
He'll hear you.
Here he comes now. I'm getting out of here.
John!
Disturbs my inner peace. Once I believed I could earn just a trace of how we love you so. Once I believed she was so, then she smothered my beliefs. One cold winter's night, I may follow her voice to the river. Forever. Somewhere in time I will find you and hunt you again, like a witch within her. Somewhere in time when no virtues are left to defend, you fall in deep. After that first time recount, memories linger on and on. What made me think you were her? Elena, is that wrong? That wrong? Nothing can bring her to life. Don't pretend I've been loving you. Once I believed she was gone, I'm corrupted from within. Leave me for now and forever. We want to that. Somewhere in time I will find you and hunt you again, like the winds with the earth. Somewhere in time when your virtues are left to defend, you fall in deep. I was a liar in every demon. I ruled the forces that you were.
body I took. You want me to be your guide. I wish to see the world.
Mr. Parrish, will the gentleman be staying for dinner, sir?
Yes.
Where you're going, you ain't coming back. Charlie?
As you can see, the housework has been rather neglected since the servants disappeared almost a week ago.
Do you mean they just vanished?
Into thin air. Perhaps I should introduce you to the children.
How do you do, children? I'm your new nanny. I've seen them too. Sometimes the world of the dead gets mixed up with the world of the living.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks,